Oh my gosh, look at here. It's a beautiful day outside. I don't know what's going on with this January weather, but it feels good. It's too nice to be in the house, y'all. These kids outside playing. Look at that. The wind is blowing. This is like the only second place that they had their own yard since we been participant on the Section 8 voucher, aka Housing Choice Voucher Program. Usually we are in apartment complexes, and if you continue to follow this page, you'll see some of the hardships and some of the things that we have encountered while being on this program. My goal was 5 years to be up here, but we have moved constantly, and not to be able to enjoy the spaces that we lived in has been a whole different story. Like, in all honesty, they think there's something in the environment right now. My stomach has been feeling out of whack for like 2 days, and my transportation is down. Like, how many of y'all know when your transportation is down, especially if you only got one vehicle, that is a whole hot mess itself. And then if you're not near family, that's a whole different story. I got a relative that I'm getting to know. Didn't even know she lived here in this county, but grateful my aunt told me about her. So, you know, that is going to be one option that I utilize. What's that? Look at there. They gone on the hoverboard. Yeah, these kids got to go outside. Too many kids be inside on video games and stuff.
So I can take my shoes off.
And your Crocs?
Yeah.
They got their brother hoverboard. So what happened with my baby girl hoverboard is, when we moved into this location, the hoverboards was out in the garage, and it was very cold when we moved here. And I didn't take anything from our apartment to here in the inside. So let me clarify that. I didn't bring anything that was boxed up. I left all the boxes in the garage, and we packed stuff in there so nobody could try to say, oh, well, you already was complaining about unsafe environments over there, so you brought that mess into here. No, okay? Because I'm gonna let y'all know, some people would try that. I had one landlord try that with me. I was like, oh no, they didn't. So, you know, I learned that along the way. No, I didn't. She told me, yes, I did. So I learned that, because if you are living in an environment and some of your stuff get molded, you know, that stuff is straight trash. You can't take that from place to place. So even with those boxes that I brought here, those boxes, we had boxes packed up in my son's room for like 2 years. And let me tell you, we passed inspection with all the boxes that I had packed up high. And I think I got some photos. But yeah, I had those boxes packed all the way up. I didn't block the windows, but I had some of my neighbors, they used to say, yeah, they complain about this, that, and the third. I said, honey, these boxes been here, so you know that's favor. I ain't gonna brag about nothing like that, because that was just favor. That was the Lord being on our side. Yeah, and besides them getting that free money, that federal government assistant money, taxpayers money, but look at them. Look at them. But yep, they outside enjoying this good old weather. Today is January 10th. I'm about to drink this green tea, y'all, and some water. Gotta stay away from the coffee, because I think it's tearing my gut up. That could be another issue that's wrong with my stomach. It just don't feel right. Might need to just go on a fast. That's how I feel. I might just need to go on a fast, detox my body. I don't eat a lot no more. This child done took off behind the house. Well, I was going to do a whole 360 view, but respect of people's privacy, because people are like, oh, see that video? Like, oh, they live over there. But yeah, all right, y'all. I want to say thank y'all for looking at this video. Thank you for staying here for the whole video. Thank you for fast forwarding. If you fast forward through this video, because it might have been me talking too much, I'm going to do a lot better. I like to give a lot of details and try to be clear about certain things that I talk about. But yeah, so stay tuned and enjoy going on this housing journey with us. I know this is not the end of all this suffering and stuff, but 2026 is about to be a better year for us. We done been through too much. The car is down. It's driving me crazy. But like I said, I'm outside enjoying this awesome weather. May go for a scroll in the community. Yeah. Feels so good to be inside. Trapped indoors. Peace.